So, once again, it was on display for the entire world to see. West Indies specialist batsmen failing to negotiate the turning ball. I mean, going into the series, we figured that is what was going to happen. But, as fans, we were here hoping and praying that they would give a good account of themselves. Well, that didn't happen. What we expected to happen, that is exactly what happened, my viewers and subscribers. West Indies bowled out for 137 in the first innings. 137 chase, after Pakistan made 230. I tell you, another nightmare, my people, another nightmare. From Mikel Louis failing to get to the pitch of the ball, leaving a big gap between his bat and pad, getting bowled all over the place, to Casey Carty flicking one to back pad, to the captain Craig Brathwaite making one almighty sweep outside the half stump and getting bowled, you understand, to Hodge chipping down the wicket and playing it back to the same bowler. It was awful. It was awful. Gonna talk about it a little bit, my people. Just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Alright, so it was the waiting game once again, right? 11:30 came and we had to wait because it was extremely foggy. So I fell asleep, you understand? Woke up and realized that the game was going on, but I tell you, it was another awful first innings, from the West Indies. So we ended up bowling out Pakistan for 230. Let's just go through that real quick. We know that from yesterday, Jaden Seals picked up 3 wickets and I think it was Moti that got 1 as we took 4 wickets on day 1. Right, so we ended up with Moti getting 1 for 48, Jaden Seals 3 for 27. We saw Kevin Sinclair picking up 2 for 61 from his 15 overs, and Jomel Warrican 3 for 60, 3 for 69 from 20.5 overs. Warrican didn't only give a good account with the ball, man gave a good account with the bat also. You understand? He was actually our top scorer. So once again, the quote-unquote specialist batsmen going out there, failing to negotiate turning ball, you understand, had to leave the work again for the bowlers. I tell you, no wonder Ian Bishop is always saying that the bowlers deserve double pay or more pay because they have to go out there and do the work with the ball and then the batsmen leave the job for them to do with the bat also. So 230, let's go through Pakistan's innings, right? 230. Just to let you know, yesterday when we're going into day 2, they had 2 batsmen in the 50s, right? We saw Shakili end up getting 84 off 157 before Kevin Sinclair removed him. Mohamed Rizwan, he ended with 71. He ended up getting 71 off 133 before Kevin Sinclair also removed him. So both of the settled batsmen, both danger men, Kevin Sinclair was the one that got rid of them. And after those 2 wickets fell, my people, we basically ran through the rest of the batting order pretty quickly. You understand? Just Sajid Khan, who got 18 for 25. He was the only other player to get into double figures. And he was the man that came and, ripped us apart with the ball. We'll get to that. So 230 all out. West Indies 137 all out. Pakistan batting a second time, 109 for 3. You understand? And that's a lead of 202 runs. This game, having lost a good amount at day 1 and some of day 2, this game doesn't seem as if it's gonna go deep into day 4 at all. We'll probably lose the game later on tonight. We might see Pakistan pushing close to 300, getting 300 and declaring and just bowling this out. But it's tough. So let's go through that 137 for West Indies. Craig Brathwaite, the captain, 11 from 17. You understand? 11 from 17. The only positive, he wasn't 11 from 111. You understand? As I said earlier, he was sweeping a ball off Khan. You understand? Outside the half stump, made one almighty heave sweep. The ball just turned in and he got bowled. You understand? So once again, the captain, Craig Brathwaite, in dangerous, well, not even dangerous, in rough conditions, failing to, set up a platform for his team. Mikel Louis, 1 from 5. He got a ball that turned a whole lot, one big turn. You understand? He actually failed to get to the pitch of the ball. We went out on the front foot, didn't get to the pitch of the ball, went to this bat, ball just turned between the big gap of bat and pad and bowled him all over the place. So that's how he went. Casey Carty, 1 ball, trying to flick one right to the man a bat pad. He was out. Ducks. Hodge dancing down the track, trying to use his feet, you understand, but he was only successful in playing it back to the bowler. You understand? Arthanez LB Hodge made 4. Arthanez LBW for 6 from 24. Justin Greaves 4 from 16 before he was bowled. Right? Kevin Sinclair 11 from 17. Moti once again trying to play a fighting knock. You understand? 19 from 25. It would be very interesting to see over the last couple of test matches. We compare Moti's contribution with the bat to some of these specialist batsmen. Warrican, who has definitely improved his game over the last couple of season, 31 from 24, 4 fours and 1 6. He was actually left not out. So they were unable to dislodge Jamel Warrican, right? Jaden Seals, 22 from 13. 3 6s. Yes. Seals got 3 6s. 22 from 13, right? So Seals in the back end, realizing that things wasn't looking too well, trying to get us as close as possible to that target, and was able to get those 3 6s. So 10 for 1, 10 for 2, 21 for 3, 22 for 4, 34 for 5, 42 for 6, 51 for 7, right? 66 for 8. You understand? 66 for 8, 91 for 9. So these bowlers will probably knock themselves that they weren't able to get us out for less than that 137. So from 91 for 9, that is where we saw the partnership between Seals and, we had Seals and Warrican doing their thing, shortly before. Right, and shortly before, well, we had Moti before that getting his 19, then Seals and Warrican doing their thing. Right, and that's how we ended up with 137. Sajid Khan, he picked up 4 for 65. Noman Ali, 5 for 39. Right, so those were the 2 bowlers that ripped us apart, my viewers and subscribers. It's it's really tough. It's really tough. Based on the amount of turn that we saw our bowlers getting on day 1, we figured that Pakistan bowlers would have a field day on this pitch, right? So that's basically how it went for us. Pakistan batting a second time, 109 for 3, right? Masood getting a half century, the captain, 52. Babar Azam once again was removed cheaply. He made 5, right? So at least they were able to remove him. So 109 for 3, my viewers and subscribers. Taking the wicket so far, Jamel Warrican has 2 of them. Right, Warrican has 2 of those, and Hodge, he was the one that run out Captain Masood. Right, I basically can give you the scorecard and the bits and pieces that I saw. We know these games, starting 12, 1 o'clock. Not gonna stay up for the entire night into the morning and watch it, but I just said them, my people, that is where our cricket is. We just continue to watch because we love the game, but it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Go and leave it right there, so. Big up.